What's up guys? I'm Carlo J and ayun, meron nga tayong apat na question dito galing dun sa ating mga followers sa YouTube And syempre babasahin muna natin bago natin simulan. And yung unang question is, explain and elaborate the phrase, give a man of a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. And second, based on the state of the world fisheries and aquaculture 2022 and Philippine Fisheries Profile 2020, summarize and explain the current scenario of the world aquaculture industry and the Philippines aquaculture industry, current trends in the industry, problems and issues, and where do we go from here, state of the aquaculture industry during the pandemic. And yung pangatlo, explain the concept of blue revolution, cite some examples and your thoughts about it. And yung pang-apat and last, explain the efficiency of aquaculture of food production. Ayun yung apat na binigay sa atin ng mga ating followers. So what's up guys, simulan natin, sagutin natin yung unang katanungan. Yung unang katanungan is, explain and elaborate the phrase, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The phrase is emphasize the importance of teaching a person on how to trade or skills on culturing for an extra income for their needs rather than providing them with short-term aid. This principle is highlights to value of self-sufficiency and long-term benefits. Ayan. Dito ay sinasabi lamang na kailangan natin na bigyan ng sapat na kaalaman yung ating tinutulungan upang hindi ganun kabilis maubos and kailangan nila matuto o maturuan ng bagong kaalaman sa pagkukulture. Ayan. By teaching, and yun para magtagal yung tulong natin na ibinibigay sa kanila na maggamit nila sa pang-araw-araw and para matustusan yung kanilang pangangailangan. Ayun guys, question number 2 naman tayo. Based on the state of the world fisheries and aquaculture 2022 and Philippine Fisheries Profile 2020, summarize and explain the current scenario of the world aquaculture industry and the Philippines aquaculture industry, current trends in the industry, problems and issues, and where do we go from here, state of the aquaculture industry during the pandemic. Okay, and answer sa ating question number 2. The 2020 edition of the State of World Fisheries and Aquaculture has particular focus on sustainability. This reflects a number of specific consideration. First, 2020 marks the 25th anniversary of the Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries. Second, several sustainable development goal indicators mature in 2020. Third, FAO hosted the International Symposium on Fisheries Sustainability in late 2019. And fourth, 2020 sees the finalization of specific FAO guidelines on sustainable aquaculture growth and on social sustainability and value chains, while part 1 retains the format of previous editions. The structure of the rest and publication has been revised. Part 2 opens with a special section marking the 25th anniversary of Code. It also focuses on issues coming to the fore, in particular those related to Sustainable Development Goal 14 and its indicators, for which FAO is the converse various aspects of fisheries and aquaculture sustainability. The topics discussed range widely from data and information system to ocean pollution, product legality, use rights and climate change adaptation. Part 3 now forms the final part of publication, covering projections and emerging issues such as new technologies and aquaculture, biosecurity. It includes by outlining steps towards a new vision of capture fisheries, the stage of world's fisheries and aquaculture aims to provide reliable and up-to-date information to a wide audience, policymakers, managers, scientists, stakeholders, and indeed everyone interested in the fisheries and aquaculture sector. Question number 3. Explain the concept of Blue Revolution. Cite some examples and your thoughts about it. The Blue Revolution refers to the rapid expansion of aquaculture or fish farming starting in the 1970s, aiming to increase global fish production and reduce hunger. It's often compared to the Green Revolution in agriculture, but focuses on aquatic organism. While it offers potential benefits like increased food security and economic opportunities, it also presents environmental and social challenges. Blue Revolution focuses on cultivating aquatic organisms, including fish and shellfish. It controlled the environment to boost food production. So yun guys, fourth and last question tayo. Explain the efficiency of aquaculture of food production. Aquaculture, the farming of aquatic organism, is an increasingly important source of food production, particularly as wild fisheries face overfishing and population growth drives demand for seafood. It offers several advantages in terms of resources, efficiency, and sustainability compared to some land-based animal agriculture, making it a key component of future food security. Aquaculture provides a sustainable, resource efficient way to produce nutrition and protein-rich food. So yun lamang guys, yung apat na katanungan ng ating mga followers sa YouTube. And yun, keep safe and God bless everyone.